and welcome to this video. The brother of my wife had a problem because he locked up his bicycle in front of the post office and lost the keys. It was a brand new bicycle lock and both keys were on the chain, so there was no chance for him to open the lock with a spare key. But as he knows that I'm a lock picker, he asked me for help. And yesterday at night he told me about his fate, and he gave me information about the lock, and here it is. It's a Fischer Gliederschloss. So these are metal pieces with an so you can bend it, but it's very stable. As it is written on the package, it's level 8, so very, very secure. And when I looked at the keys here in the picture, I was thinking, oh my god, this is a slider, and I have not yet picked slider locks, so I'm not sure if I really can be of any help. Well, I was prepared for everything. I packed the shims in my bag, and the torch, and the saw, and of course my picks. And guess what? Haha! Here it is. I got it open, and it wasn't that difficult. So let me clamp it into a vise and show you how I can open this lock. So here it's locked up in a vise, and I show you the keyway really close. You can see the pins on the right side, and you can see the pins on the left side. And I think there are not pins, sliders. There are 3 sliders on each side, and you have to push them towards the middle of the keyway, just like the key would do it. Because if you recall the shape of the bidding, there is a wide opening, and then it gets smaller, so it catches the pins and moves them to the correct level. Okay, I will pick it, show you that the lock is locked up. I will use 2 tension wrenches depending on which side I work. So I apply tension on the from the top now to access the right sliders. Nothing. So I change tension wrenches, and oops, there is something. Try again. The right side, and you can't do much wrong, because if you overset a slider, you can just move it back, no big deal. Just apply tension and move the sliders. Yeah, it took me about 10 minutes when I picked it in front of the post office, including selection of the right tools and getting used to the keyway and to picking those sliders. And if you pick outside, it's always a little bit different compared to your lock lab. So maybe that's it on that side. And I was amazed by the fact that no one asked me what I was doing. So people were passing by, looking, but no one asked me. So here we are. It's open. So here we are. It's open. Oops, sorry. I'll zoom out. it's open and it's unlocked. Okay, so that wasn't too difficult. And yeah, I was pretty happy that I could help him to release his bicycle. And I had some other plans if picking would not have worked out so well. So I was thinking about shimming this lock, but first you know that you've seen that there is no spring tension here on the core, so shimming would not have worked. Also because it is nicely, so the locking mechanism here is nicely protected by this washer here. So this would not have been an option. But maybe cutting through those metal pieces here, I don't know, but I think this is really hardened, so this will probably not work. But I have an idea, because I have a torch and I could maybe weaken the structure here with a torch, and then if it's softer I can cut through with a saw. Maybe, we will see. So I will test this first with a saw, and then after applying heat again with a saw. Let's see how that works. And I will open it up, so I will remove the casing here and we will have a closer look to the internals of the lock. Hold on. So I changed my mind, because when I removed a little bit of the plastic, I had a closer look to the joints. You can see the joints here, and I was thinking what's inside, and so I just used the one of the middle joints and bent it, and you can see a wire. Give you a close-up view, you can see a wire, and actually this does not seem to be very secure, so I will just try to use my saw to cut it through. So let the camera focus, and I do it in the hand like as I would do it outside. So let's see if this works. A little bit awkward. This does not work too good. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So much for the security of the wire itself. You can see now it's open, and it just took me a few seconds. So here is the wire cut. Give you a close-up view. Okay, you can imagine how it looks like if you cut the wire with a saw. And yeah, no actual need to cut through these metal pieces here. Well, yeah, a little bit disappointing, sorry. Yeah, next will be to yeah, remove the housing here and to have a closer look to the lock itself. So I removed the plastic cover. I used the vise, but you can also use a big version of the pliers to get it off, which is actually pretty easy. Just smash it and it's off. And I also removed the pin here. I just took a small saw and cut through, and it's off now. So, and now let's assume it's still locked. You can then pretty easily remove the core. Oops, you can see. Can pretty easily remove the core, and can look inside. You can see the locking mechanism here inside, and you can turn it with a screwdriver. Or with the pliers. Or maybe not. But the theory is you can turn it with a screwdriver. Here we are, and can unlock the lock like this. So just take it apart and unlock it. So here is the core. As I already thought, there are 3 wafers on each side. So they look like this. Yeah, 3 on each side. Not too many. Pretty easy to pick, as you have seen. And yet, by the way, I just took a small saw and cut through one of these joints, and there was actually no problem in cutting it. So this is not hardened. Yeah. Interesting lock. Many different possibilities to unlock it, to pick it, to whatever, destroy it. Fun lock to play, but probably not the most secure lock for a bicycle. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking. Bye bye. So probably not the most secure lock, but fun to play with the parts. Alright. Happy picking. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.